We're live from LA Rare Gang, back with another podcast, and guess who we have as a guest again? My boy, my best friend in the entire world, Azrael Cornejo. Welcome to the what is it called? The Just Chips podcast. You're looking good today.
Thank you, bro.
I like the shirt.
Thank you. It's
yours. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. That's my shirt, bro. Just because we sleep together does not mean that you can say that we have the same.
Bro. Shirt. We live together. We fucking eat together. So what's the point of hiding it, man? If I'm gonna be wearing your shirt, why not just say it?
Anyway, I'd love to introduce my lovely co-host to the Just Chips podcast, Ethan Franks, Seth Rogen's homie on Twitter. What's going on, my dude? How was your week? It's been a crazy week. We've been working like crazy. Unbelievable. You're looking real fly. I mean, damn. Like, is it cold? Is it cold in Colorado this week? Like, is there like a lot of girls like that are tens over there or something? I don't know. Like, you're just looking real good to this podcast. I don't know what it is. But you looking good today.
Shut the up. It sounds some gay shit.
Gay! You know what? Now, I'm at a point in my life where I cannot take any distractions. And I'm not being selfish in any way, but I just cannot take any distractions anymore. I have made one mistake, and that has been to be in a relationship for too long. Unfortunately, it was a great time, but too long.
Really?
It took too much of my time, and I did not focus on my life, and I focused on someone else's life, and that hurt me deeply. So let's talk about that.
Wow.
I'm gonna give the mic to Azrael.
So
he's in a current relationship.
What have you? Shut the fuck up. I want to learn about you. We'll talk about Azrael later. Shut the fuck up. What have you learned from breaking up from the girl that you thought was the one, but wasn't the one?
What have
Let me know. Okay. Azrael will tell us later.
Okay, he'll tell us later.
Up. The people want to know what's up with you.
Okay, what I've learned is this: when you fall in love with someone, when you truly fall in love with someone, you lose sight of anything that you care about for your own well-being. You only care about the happiness of the other person. You only care about everything that will make them happy and never make them sad. And unfortunately, you lose complete sight of your own goals and your own ambitions. So, it is very important that when you enter a relationship, that you are set in your ways and set in your goals and set in your ambitions, and you're not going to look away. You're going to keep on going with your life and have someone that you deeply care about as well, but that does not mean that you're going to use 100% of your time and effort on them, and you're going to care about yourself and them together, not just 100% on the other person, because once your life becomes the other person's life, you have lost. And unfortunately, unless she is that one in a trillion girl, you're wasting your time. And in this life, time is the most important aspect in the entire world. Azrael, you're in a current relationship. She's a great girl. You're a great guy. Let's get your perspective.
So it really depends on maturity and understanding, and how loving they can be. If a person is understanding, then they'll understand of your current situation. You know, they won't push you. They won't push you in the wrong direction. You know, they'll be motivating. They'll push you in the right direction. They won't necessarily be childish and say, like, hey, you're not giving me all this attention. You're not doing this. You're not doing that. So It really just depends on the person and how much they love you, how understanding they are. Age really plays a part too. A lot of young people are obviously not mature enough to really necessarily be in a relationship, but then some people are. It really depends on the person that you are. Some people will use your past against you. Some people will, not mention your past. They'll understand and they'll try to help you progress.
What is that?
Relationships are very, 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 very difficult, and you gotta be, in the right position. And if you're not in a position to be dating, I would say, and if you are already dating, then you just gotta kind of take charge, and you gotta kind of just. Why are you laughing?
Look at Ethan. Hold up. Ethan, you up here eating like crazy. You just chilling. What's going on?
Are you okay, bro?
Are you having a relationship with those nuts? Holy Ethan, talk to us.
What's your take on relationships, bro?
Honestly,
Look like
only
you're having
get
a
into
fine
a
relationship with whatever it is you're eating, bro.
bro, these motherfucking Funyuns are hitting.
Oh,
Alright.
Funyuns.
You know what?
bro.
Now that you said Funyuns, I'd be like this too.
100%.
What? Now I'm gonna be mean to the f***ing Max. What the f*** is wrong with you, bro? You talking to? I'm f***ing gay, dude. What the f*** is that gay? That you be throwing? What the?
What gay you were doing, bro?
What the f***, man? Wow,
It's just a
dude.
joke, bro.
Yo, so to keep it real, I just knocked the fuck out. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I'm about to do this podcast.
Bruh.
So, anyways, to be into a relationship, number one rule over anything, doesn't give if you're gay, straight, bisexual, if you only have like one leg, if you only have like one ball sack, like you don't have like a penis at all, period, okay? If you're going into a relationship, there has to be a connection. It has to be on a level where it's spiritual, it's something that hits your soul, and it can't be something that's based off of money, can't be something that's based off of, what your parents do for a living. If your parent is, your dad is like, works for like Congress or like whatever, I don't know. It has to be spiritual. 100%. There has to be a connection. If it's based off of, it's Kanye West's daughter, which honestly, that's a bad example because I think that they're like 4 or 5 or some but like someone who's like famous, who has like money or whatever, I think that, if you're dating someone like that, if you're not connecting with them, that doesn't mean shit, period.
Well, Ethan, I think you have a great point. I think the real connection, and I think we can have a great connection. The greatest connection we can have with the Rare Gang is our Rare merch. And you can find it at therarecode.com. It's designed by the fucking amazing Ethan Franks. Seth Rogen's homie on Twitter. He's a beautiful designer, beautiful artist. He has the craziest merch designs you've ever seen. Right now, our discount code is Just Do It.
Just do
It's
it!
going to be our discount code JUSTDOIT. Just do it. It's going to be a discount code. You can get 10% off on the rarecode.com merch. Would you get into a relationship if you saw the love of your life? If you were love at first sight, you walk into a restaurant and at the end of the restaurant, she's done ordering. You see this girl, and she's a 12, 13 out of 10, and you're just like, wow, I should go talk to her. And you go talk to her, and she happens to be the most amazing person ever. Would you go into that relationship knowing that you're full well grinding and you're setting up yourself in your life right now? What would you do?
All right, so to start that question off, honestly, if it's the dream of my girl, to be honest, that is some Disneyland that is some World of Orlando, Florida, Disney World. Like, that is some fantasy, okay? Like, I just walk into J.C. Penney and I just meet the girl of my dreams. Not to say that it's not possible, okay? But the scenario that you're putting it in, it's highly unlikely.
Okay, Ethan Franks. The people want to know, what's your body count?
People don't want to know. The people don't want to know. Only you want to know. So since your faggot ass wants to know how many people I with.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. Hold on.
A man's
Rare
sex
gang.
life
Rare.
is not to be spoken
Rare
of.
gang. No. Hold on. Rare gang. You can find this uncensored content at onlyfans.com/the rare company. We have content like this where we talk about our body count. We talk about what favorite positions we like. We talk about how we like our sucked. We talk about everything that you want to know, but you don't want to hear on YouTube because you want to hear this at a personal time. We talk about it on onlyfans.com/the rare company. So go check that out. This is some brand new stuff, some brand new merch that we're just releasing. I have a big question for you. I need your reaction immediately. I need your answer immediately. You see the girl of your dreams, 13 out of 10, at the end of the bar. You go talk to her. What do? She's down to have a relationship. What do you say?
Honestly, I'm keeping it cool. I'm going to sit right next to her. Not sit right next to her, but I'm going to stand right next to her. I'm going to order my drink while pointing out the bottle that I want with the hand that I have my Rolex on. I'm going to be pointing at the bottle. Hey, you know what? I want that 1942. And I'm going to be pointing that out with my Rolex. And keep in mind, if you said, this is a bitch that I want to, period, okay? This isn't a bitch that I want to have a relationship with, okay?
Excuse me. Can I have that 1942 right here with 1942 for one for me and one for her?
Oh wow, that's a nice Rolex you got.
Oh my God,
on.
thank you. Oh my God, I just got it.
I want to marry you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God. Is it because of my Rolex?
No,
Because
not at all.
I just happened to point with the 1942 right here. Oh my God, I can't believe you like it. I didn't even want to show you. I didn't even want to wear it today. But I just really wanted that 1942 for both of us because I knew that we had a connection.
I wasn't even looking at the Rolex, man. I was looking at your wrist. You have really nice
Oh my
wrist and
God.
really nice forearm muscles.
You are amazing. Do I know you? I feel like I know you.
I feel like we connect so well.
No, you connect with me so well. I don't know about the other way around, but I am just so honored to meet you.
I feel this connection on a spiritual level.
Spiritual? That just hits me in a spiritual way. That really hits me spiritually.
You know what? I want you to take me home in your
Okay.
Hey yo. Y'all are gonna pull up to the Noble Bar, and y'all are gonna pull bitches with that attitude. Keep on going.
Okay. Hold on. No. So look, Ethan, like, I'm for real. This is what I was telling you, and this is what I tell the entire world. Ezra and I have this chemistry that we have on camera that is like unreal, that we're gonna be filming soon, and these like new comedy bits are not just gonna be on the podcast. This is a sneak peek on the podcast that us whoever's watching this podcast, we love you, and I'm so glad you get to listen to the sneak peek of us, but we're going to be doing more content in the future, and we have unreal chemistry. I don't want to be cocky about it, but we do, and it's hilarious. We love to have fun, and we're going to be doing unreal content out in LA, out everywhere with other people. We're going to be having lots of fun. All right, Bear Gang, that's all we got. That's all we got for this podcast. We Gang, cop the merch at therareco.com. We love you. We're gonna catch you next week. We love you guys. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting on this video. We love you. We'll catch you on the next one next week. Goodbye, Rare Gang. Peace.
And they'll try to help you progress.